Hello, teacher friends. Just when you thought life couldn't get any better, you can now check your student in the comfort of your smartphone, and I'll show you how. Today we're going to be using Google Classroom, Google Docs to record and grade and collect. So here we go. Before embarking on this Google mission, it is recommended that you download a few of these apps that you see here. Google Classroom is the one in the middle. Google Docs you'll also need, and it's also good to have Google Drive and Gmail, the Gmail app. And if you plan on your students using spreadsheet type documents or PowerPoint type documents, the Google versions of those are Slides for PowerPoint and Sheets for Excel or spreadsheet creation. So we're going to launch Google Classroom. And you can see this is the last class that I looked at, but if I go home I can see all of my classes that I've set up for the upcoming school year in my Google Classroom. So I actually have one from last year that I kept just so I could do the tutorial. On the bottom you can see it's literacy, and this is work that my students last year in 3rd grade did. Here was the last assignment that we did via Google Classroom. Tells you that out of the 18 kids, 16 kids did them, 2 of them did not. So if I tapped on the kids that were done, I can see what the assignment was, and if they had any questions, it would come up here as not like a text, but they can definitely reach out to you when school is not in session if they have any questions about the assignment. And what it will do is just send you a notification on your smartphone, and then you can just respond directly to them via this Google Classroom app. It's really fantastic. So if we click on the top where it says student work, and this is going to be what the students actually accomplished. So if I tap on my friend Christian, we'll see his work. Now you'll see spelling words and sentences. That is the actual Google Doc that he created from his Google Classroom app on his iPad. So if we tap on that assignment, spelling words and sentences, Christian Alfano, it's going to open up Google Docs, and this is the actual document that he did. Now from here you can highlight selections, you can edit selections, you can also, let me go back in there real quick. You can comment on their work, and the comment field is up at the top right. It looks like a little dialog box. We'll tap on the dialog box, and there's a comment that I had written to him that the night he submitted it. But now if you go in there, you can actually type it. You can check that he resolved the issue if there was one. You can actually edit it by clicking on the pencil and so forth. You can also add additional comments if you like. Now once we go back, at the top you'll see go back to Classroom. Go right back to Classroom, and then you can this has already been returned, but I can actually alter the grade. So for example, if you've graded an assignment, a student, you've returned it to the student from Google Classroom, you can, and let's say they went back and fixed an error or a mistake, you can actually go back and resubmit the grade, so they can, and they'll see what grade you've submitted. Okay, but let's say I wanted to change it to an 80. I could do that, of course, but he did such an amazing job. I'm going to leave it at 100. 100%, and then you click the X to exit that, and then we can return it to him by clicking on his name and then tapping on return, and we'll do an update. Now that'll send him an email saying that he's received a new grade for this assignment, and he can go ahead and look at it. So that is a brief introduction on how to use Google Classroom on your smartphone. It is available on all Apple smartphones, iPhones, or Android devices. And it is a free download to be used greatly in conjunction with Google Classroom on your desktop computer at school. That is all. Have a great day.